Yeah, they said Picoli Shukan with a violation of the Vanilla. I don't know the now. And then they were talking about how um the Fantastic Four had Alien vs Predator science somehow. Instead of the X-Men, they call it the cat. But the other cat was at CS50 of computer science at Harvard. And I remember that chick in Newburgh, Maryland, she rebuilt Gilligan's Pier or something from Norfolk, Virginia. But it's over by the metro train and Amtrak and stuff. And over the metro, they sell crabs. And that chick, but she wasn't y'all's G.I. Jane. She was the other G.I. Jane that came out of the movie with y'all, because there was two. And one met me at college like 5 years ago. And I was like, oh, cool, it's Freckles. I was like, whoa, you're the good Freckles. And they're like the same thing. There's no civilization out there. And then the fake government kept taking over. And it got bad. It was over by Dr. Hayden and La Plata. That's not a school. Something's wrong over there. I don't know how to translate that birthland because everything got transferred into Galaxy Guardian. And then we got to elaborate on journals on what happened in constellations from New Jersey, because that stuff was a reenactment of Galaxy Guardian. And it already went on, and it's going on again. And Fantastic Four has y'all science of y'all's advancements of Alien vs. Predator. And that's the first one that came out. And the X-Men have X-Files is the exact same symbol. Because that cyber thingy attacked people from beast machines. But it came out as sliders that had jumpers as portals. And then it went bad from the fake government. And then they lied to Spider-Man and took all their hard work and homework over to Spider-Man. But Spider-Man has the exact same story, and so does My Best Friends. A radioactive spider, a radioactive scorpion. And they said go to Alien vs. Predator, and I really forgot her name. But I got to ask my brother about it because it was his movie. Because his friends brought over a movie. They were with him and they were out of the movie. They came from that movie, Alien vs. Predator. The first one, not just the second one. Because I remember the mall made a second one. I was there when that happened. And they want me to translate all this stuff from Alien vs. Predator. And I can't. And it's like real weird because I thought the Fantastic Four did that. And it was real bad because at Union Station, everybody kept getting hurt. And I thought it was Hellboy that was the only victim that got hurt like that. Well, they're talking about the Holy Grail of the Bumblebee. It's the Holy Grail instead of the Defiance. Then I gotta go back to Warehouse 14, Warehouse 13. There's so many Stargates. And it looks like a time portal, a wormhole. They all talk about the wormhole. And I have no idea, no clue what the hell they're talking about. And they're not registered at the Marjorie, and all they said was Magic Jack, and they're all arguing about this stuff. Well, that's what happened to RTU with the experiment. Well, if this happens, that happened. And at the fake government, they let the fake government lead. I'm like, hey, no. And they did that to everybody. And they were at the laboratory, the computer laboratory. They did that to Hellboy, too. They lost their insanity over the yellow flu. And I thought it was Jungle Fever at Go-Go Boots. The Go-Go music again. And all I remember is everybody was from Go-Go Music watching that movie years ago. It was my big brother's stuff. His movie, but that was his friends. And they used to work at Captain Billy's Gilligan's Pier in Newburgh, Maryland. In Newburgh, Maryland again. I don't know how to translate that stuff. They said before that new planetarian stuff, I'm going to talk German and say the New World. Because it's got Disney on it. That's the only way you translate it. And now I go back to Salyam, Abracadabra. And it's not magic. They're talking about Genie of the Lamp. They're talking about artifacts. And they're talking about advanced science and stuff. And if they say gymnastics is not the translation acrobat, that is a Genie of the Lamp. I think y'all got the Fifth Element or something. But because I think y'all can handle that. But anyway, I thought it was a Fantastic Four. And then the fourth kind's got some Alien vs. Predator science. They're all being framed. Like, now the X-Men have y'all science. They all have your science. I don't even know why. And now that cloaking simulator is down in Georgia somehow because it got altered. And I know I built my own, but no one can touch mine. Because the Daleks, the cyber thingy, that welding robot, that's the cyber thingy. And if they say alien one more fucking time, they're going to have to pull up their own hiring papers. Guess what it said when they hire somebody? Because Doctor Who took it out of proportion because they used to be my roommate. And they want to talk about Bigfoot and drama.